Hello guys, this is Adrienne. Welcome back to Red Lentil Healing. So I got a request and the question was, will Texas Lieutenant Governor turn on his people for money? So Dan Patrick is Lieutenant Governor for Texas. He's been feuding with Fauci the last couple weeks in the press, calling Fauci all kinds of names. He just was beefing with the mayor of Houston because Houston has decided to quell there's going to be a big GOP rally in Houston. And if you guys are not aware, the coronavirus cases in Houston are off the charts. So the mayor obviously was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. And Dan Patrick went TF off. So the question was about, will he turn on his people? I don't know for money. I don't know. But what I thought would be what will help us take a deeper look into that is if we looked at his energetic health. I used to live in Texas, and he was my lieutenant governor, him and Greg Abbott. So take that for what it's worth. But I'm more curious, and let's look at Dan's overall energetic health. Because again, if depending on what cards we get when we look at him, maybe that'll give us an indication on what he's struggling with right now in his chakra health, which could give us a better indication on how he may handle some situations coming up. So, i.e., you'll still get your answer, just in a different format. So let's do a 4-card spread. Just going to pull right down the line here and take a look. And if y'all want a good chuckle, take a look at some of the comments he's made towards Fauci. That was an interesting beef. I'm like, dude, really? Okay, but let's take a look. Well, here's your answer. The first card is money, root chakra, about finances, power, generosity, and abundance. So there you go. He probably is, or he probably is going, I wouldn't say is going to definitely turn on people for money, but finances and money is going to be at the forefront of a lot of decisions that he has either made in the past or is presently making in the current or will make in the future. So yes, money is the object right there. He's also struggling with intuition, trust, insight, awareness, and guidance. He's not very tapped into his third eye. He's maybe using money as a guide to get some of the answers that he needs. Maybe trusting others around him, maybe in the GOP, to get some of the answers he needs, when really he needs to be looking at himself and touching in with his intuition. I'm going to giggle if the solar plexus chakra comes up after this. Well, it wasn't. It's the throat chakra. So creativity, imagination, expression, originality, and passion. I am not surprised throat chakra has come up for him because he seems to continue to put his foot in his mouth by having these very public feuds and beef with people who are all they're trying to do is just look out for constituents' health, and he is so not for it. But the things that he says about it is just really Trumpian, if you will, just very, very just out there. So he's used his creativity to speak, but not in a way that's divine and truthfully. It's more in a way of him trying to express an agenda instead of expressing truth. And then last card we get is the crown chakra, his connection to source, his connection to God, if you will, universal spirit, universe guidance. And he's got the entire crown chakra. So a lot of upper chakra work for him. Again, that tuning into anything and everything but himself and divine spirit to get answers. So yeah, it's about money, not being able to look in himself to get answers, using his voice to speak a lot of crazy, but not necessarily divine truth, because he is not connected to source. He's not connected to anything other than himself, maybe the GOP. So that's causing some issues with the crown chakra. So you have your answer. Thank you so much for writing in with that suggestion. Sorry it took a couple days to get to it, but that was a really good question. So there you have it. Texas, I pray for you guys. All right, guys, to the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.